Welcome back to Pride, a living room series. My name is Claudia Rivera and I'm so excited to have you guys here. It's July! This is our first episode of the month. Now please help me welcome our first guest, Kat Terpstra!
Thank you for being here, Kat.
Thanks for having me.
Here today we are filled with glitter and colors in honor of Pride and the queer community, just something that represents our spirits.
Yes.
Could you please tell us a little bit about yourself and also what was the last movie you saw?
Yes. So my name is Kat. I'm 27. I live in Queens, New York City with my partner and my 2 cats. And I am non-binary and my pronouns are they, them, and I like theater.
And what was the last movie you saw?
The last movie I saw was Get Out. It was so fucking good, but I don't need to tell anyone that everyone knows them.
So good. Pride ended, but we're continuing on through the month of July. So you're the first episode of this month. So we're going to continue our conversations surrounding the queer community. So can you tell us something that the queer community has taught you?
So the queer community has definitely taught me that without my liberation being tied up with everyone else's liberation, like you can't just have like one thing that you're advocating for, because that's not what it is. Like, that's not what we're actually doing. And Marsha P. Johnson was a Black trans woman, and she threw the first brick at Stonewall. And the queer community has just taught me that let's fucking do it. Let's fucking rise up and do it, and we can all do it if we're together in it.
Mm-hmm. You and I have always had a connection about this. So I was wondering today, what is that song that brings you joy?
That song is 1950 for me by King Princess.
I don't know if I told you, but I met her.
Oh my god, I can't.
Met King Princess. I was like, I just want to thank you. Like, your music really inspired me to come out and accept myself and all that. And she was like, I'm so happy that you're gay, that you're queer. And I was like, oh, she's happy I'm queer. So thank you for introducing her into my life. It's like when you introduced me to Clarity, like I've always had that in mind. Yeah.
1950.
Yeah.
Which was passed to me from another queer friend of mine from high school. So like it just keeps going.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Speaking of connecting in full circles, we're going to jump into our last segment. My last guest, Yasmin, and to ask you a question.
Yes! Yes!
That you'll answer, and then once you answer the question, you'll get the chance to ask a question that my next guest will answer. Okay.
Amazing.
So, Yasmin asked you,
what is a funny, embarrassing story that you would like to share with the entire internet?
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. There was like one day where I was having just like the worst day, and I was walking around New York City, and there was a like puddle of black ice, and I slipped and fell on my back like a cartoon character, and I was fine. But this old woman came up to me and she was like, "Don't worry, I did that on that step on Tuesday." And I was like, oh no, I'm an old woman. But she didn't help get me up. She just kept walking.
man, that is such a New York thing to happen. She's like, I happened to me on Tuesday. Bye. Here you had Kat Terpstra, everyone. A round of applause, please. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And that concludes another episode of Pride, a living room series. I will see you Friday, and remember, stay queer, stay wee, stay wee, stay wee, stay wee, stay wee.